Hello, my friends. Seb Witchman here. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm again excited today talking about actually going to go into the another session in the multiple part series of Winning is an Attitude. Today with 202, speaking about laser focus, your own flashlight of home business. An amazing topic that I really want to share right now. Actually, a story about my life a few years back that I absolutely struggled with. And what I struggled with was that I just knew that something had to happen. Some action steps had to happen to getting myself where I want to be, to actually accomplishing my goals. But as life goes, I found myself in the end of the day constantly getting caught up doing other things, cleaning my desk, doing the dishes, and so on. The friend calling me, doing them a favor. And in the end of the day, again, nothing had been done. That really frustrated me at all. Yeah, that really frustrated me totally. And I knew that something really had to happen. Something just simply had to change in my life, if you wish. That in order to make it happening. Okay, something had to change because I knew if I didn't change that particular area of my life, I just wouldn't move myself forward to really living the dream that I was after. Okay, and I wasn't prepared to actually to take that into, to risk this massive game of life, if you wish. Okay, so I thought about a solution for that problem, for that struggle of really not getting things done, of having the focus on the wrong spot in my life, if you wish. Okay, and I found a solution for that, which I would love to share right now with you. The first thing which worked really well for me is this: to set yourself measurable goals. And I'm going to go into that just in a moment here. The second part here, though, is to prioritize your action steps. Now, how do you set measurable goals? Just up front, I will actually provide your link just below the video, which I urge you to click on to go to my website, where you see exactly the action steps required to set yourself the goals so you produce results. Quite powerful, right? But how you set your goals is by being emotionally engaging, by having an emotionally engaging goal that you write down. All right? I want you as well to write the goal down so it's easy to understand, as if it's happening right now in the present moment, and I want you to put a future date on. Okay, and then you pin it on the wall somewhere where you see it on a daily basis, before you go to bed and after you have woken up. Okay, the second part is I want you to brainstorm two lists. The first lists consist out of a brainstorming session, about 10 minutes, where you write down all the tasks and duties that you are performing in a daily life. Okay, probably about the last 2 weeks. I want you to think about what tasks, what duties have you been performing during the past 2 weeks that you know probably haven't quite worked towards your goals. Okay, the second list is another brainstorming session consisting of 10 minutes, and I want you now to write down the action steps that you know have to happen in order to get you where you want to be, to accomplishing your goals. Because you know that goals, that dreaming your goals without taking action on them doesn't, get you anywhere. Yeah, and we all know that. Okay. Now, once you've written down these two lists, I have you prioritize these lists by looking at these lists and literally circling 10 tasks, 10 action steps that you know have to happen to get you where you want to be, and they can be from either lists. Okay, now you will see then exactly listed down what's going on, what's happening in your life, what you have to do, okay, to get you where you want to be. You pin it on a wall and look at it daily. My friends, that's Seb Witchman here. I want you right now to leave me your comment below. I love your comments. I love to hear what you thought of my video today. And also I really urge you, in fact, to go to thenetworkersworld.com to get further insight, especially on the part of goal setting. And I wish you all the best. Till the next time, be happy and make life an epic adventure. Take care.